Hello everyone, welcome to the daily analysis, the 26th of December. Hope you had a very good Boxing Day, nice time to relax, etc. Also, I hope you've been productive, as I said last time, using this time to maybe develop your strategy, go back test our strategy, make sure you're kind of getting the use of the time, as normally we only have the weekends really to make the most of everything, but totally up to you. But like I said, I hope you've been well. So in for tomorrow, we have the proper news now. We're starting to unravel and get back into the flow a little bit. We just have the US dollar crude oil news, so that's going to affect gold. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. And also the Treasury currency report, but that's tentative. So whenever that happens, it will happen. So it could be anytime tomorrow or even carry on through next week. But in regards to today, I wasn't really expecting too much, but we'll just go ahead and observe the charts. So with pound US dollar, we can see that there is a bit of strength coming into the pound, closing above, coming back down into that pullback. I don't think we'll find anything potential, but if we find a bullish momentum to the upside early hours tomorrow, we could see pound strengthening, and maybe we could get into a nice long trade with pound. Moving on to Euro USD, we can see we've slowly chopped sideways into this reversal. Now, if you can see that we've had a nice bearish engulfing candle. Now, if you did take that, I wouldn't disregard that trade. That's a very decent, sizable trade, 13 pips, let's just say. And if it comes down to here, obviously we'll see tomorrow. So if we can find some momentum downside, that will be great, especially if we find some US dollar weakness. Strength. USD JPY, we can see we've tested our top of our zone here, so we're coming into some resistance right now because we're curling over. Short term, this could potentially play out to be an evening star, a morning star if that does happen, if that closes within the Asian session, but it depends if you trade that time in that time zone. So that's obviously 2 a.m. When that closes now. But if this does happen, then we could see some shorts coming into play here. And finally, with gold, I've just posted on my Instagram actually how well we've got into gold. We've done quite well here. And like I said, we've come into this zone now, so I would expect some resistance, maybe potentially we're pulling back, etc. And potentially we could see this continue to upfall. If we do close above tomorrow, I would expect, if possible, a pullback, and that would potentially be your opportunity to buy into it. However, if we find some strong bearish pressure from this side, as right now we've tested this zone, so we had that wick rejection here, this candle specifically. Now if we find some bearish pressure now with that closure, has to close obviously, this could potentially come back down and retest some lower levels before it does whatever it has to. But yeah, apart from that, that will be all, and make sure you're obviously aware of tomorrow, last day of the week, with the US dollar volatility. So hope you had a very good time off with the holidays, getting back into it. I know we have next week with New Year's, etc. But after that, it will be back to full momentum and full swing. So that will be all from us. Hope you had a good week and good Christmas, and that will be all from us. So thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.